Hello, friends. 616 days of war. It seems, at least overtly, that the intensity of war in Ukraine has slowed down or cooled down as the start of winter has taken place. More so, due another war that is going on in Israel Palestine, far away from this one, and the attention seems to have been focused, and much of arms of nations belonging to US and NATO are being diverted to that war theater. But as of now, let us start from the Ukrainian war zone. In south on Kherson front, where Ukrainians seem to be pretty active compared to other parts of the war zones, on the left bank of Dnieper River, more reinforcements are brought in Krinky to strengthen their bridgeheads, while the Russians are continuously carrying out airstrikes with glide bombs in west bank of Dnieper River. On Zaporizhia front, by and large, the intensity of offensive from the Ukrainian sides are decreasing, and not many offensive operations have been taken up by the Ukrainians. They did carry out attack on Kopani and Novoprokopivka direction. Russian army carried out counterattack towards Verbov. In Remivka salient, positional battle is continuing, nothing special to report. In north, Russian army is continuing its offensive operations along Kupiansk-Swato-Crimea line and managed some minor gains towards Kupiansk-Swato direction. Nothing special in Liman direction. In eastern of Divka front, Ukrainians carried out counterattacks at Krasnohorivka and West Heap but did not gain anything. In southern of Divka, Russian army moved forward minor towards Severnoye and Pervomaisky. ISW reports that the Russian army carried out counter-offensive in Avdiivka and advanced. No changes towards Marinka and Novomikhailovka. On Bakhmut front, Russian army carried out attacks on Barkhovka without any gains. Fight continues towards Kleshchivka and Andriivka. Ukrainians also carried out attacks towards Kurdyumovka and made some advance in the eastern part of railway lines. On interdiction missions, Ukrainians launched massive attacks after a break on border regions with UAVs and artilleries. There was a report that Ukrainians 3 Sukhoi 24M bombers with cruise missiles were airborne in southern Russia side, probably to carry out attacks on Crimea and Sevastopol. However, they returned back. But this is a trend. That means from some other airfield, they will get airborne. Different aircraft, of course, and carried out attacks. Each bombers carry 6 Storm Shadow or Scalps. Russians have been carrying out missile and UAVs attack at Ukrainian military airfields in Khmelnytsky, Staro Konstantinov, Mirgorod and other regions deeper inside Ukrainian regions. Interdiction missions and war of attrition are rising, though not in proportionate to what is we are witnessing on the ground. Much more and much larger and much wider than that. In brief on what is happening in Israel-Palestinian war zones, Netanyahu has said that IDF attacks has entered third stage of ground offensive. IDF has been conducting raids in West Bank, many were killed, on Gaza Strip and all along the battle line. More than 8,300 are killed, including 3,400 children in Gaza Strip. In the meantime, pro-Palestinian rallies or demonstrations are carrying on across the world. Bolivia has broke off its diplomatic relation with Israel. In a chilling report, Associated Press has said that Israeli government was planning to relocate 2.3 million Palestinians from Gaza Strip to Egyptian Sinai Peninsula. Now Financial Times reports that Netanyahu is seeking help from European Union leaders to pressurize Egypt into accepting these refugees. Israeli PM office says that it is only a concept document. You think about it. That's all. Thanks. And awaiting for your comments. See you.